So, good morning, everyone. My name is Satya. I have total 23 years of experience in different ERPs. In Microsoft Dynamics, I have 15 years of experience. Okay. I'm providing training from last 10 years. I'm providing training in Dynamics from last 10 years. Okay, more than 10 years. So, I will speak about this product and what is the skills and everything demo 10-15 minutes. We have doubts and clarifications. Okay. So give me a chance to speak for 10-15 minutes. Then after that, if you have any questions, you can ask me so that I will give you clarifications. So Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O functional time. It's a demo kind. So what is this Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O means? It is an ERP. It's an ERP. It is called Enterprise Resource Plan. So in the market, there are so many ERPs, Microsoft Dynamics 365 F&O, SAP, Oracle Apps, PeopleSoft, Bond, Tally, Wings. There are so many ERPs. But one of the top product or most important product, I mean to say, opportunities are there in Dynamics. More opportunities are there in Microsoft Dynamics when compared with other ERPs. Okay. So if I want to learn this one, what are the skills required? I want to learn. I want to learn this one. What are the skills required? First one is domain knowledge or functional. What do you mean by domain knowledge or functional knowledge? Means what, where, why, when. All these questions, then that is the answer. Simply this meaning real-time scenario. Real-time scenarios you should know. And only the first learning is your domain knowledge or functional knowledge. That means real-time scenarios. What it means, real-time scenarios means, suppose sales order invoice, purchase order invoice, vendor payment, customer payment. What is vendor? What is item? And where we need to use it? What is this word? This terminology you should know. And in the implementation, suppose you are working for a project, then how they will call it as this terminology and when they will use this functionality. You need to understand all this. That is domain. Next, little technical knowledge. Little technical knowledge. What is this little technical knowledge means? Suppose you are using mobile. You are using mobile and that mobile, it is not working properly. You are not a mobile repair person. You are not a expert in mobile repair. But what you are doing, you are doing like restart my mobile or uninstall the latest anything if it is there. If it is any cache memory, it is there. I want to delete it. Those kind of little bit investigation you will do yourself. That is technical. In Dynamics also, you will find what is this radio button, what is this drop down, what is this checkbox, what is this text. There are small things. What is tab? What is fast tab? Small things. Little bit technical. Next, ERP concept. ERP concept means ledger subledger concept. Ledger subledger, number sequences, fiscal calendar. Those kind of things you need to learn. Then you need to learn Dynamics 365 F&O application, how to operate. How to operate. How to operate means you need to open the application and you need to click. 1 second. You need to click where I have to click. So here you need to click. Then here you need to click. This is how to operate. So many people will think like, if I know how to operate, I can get a job. But that is not the solution. So how to operate is one function. That's it. But the major important is domain knowledge or functional knowledge. Then these things. Next, interview techniques. Some techniques we need to apply. Is all these things you need to learn. If you are learning finance, you need to have commerce knowledge. Here, commerce knowledge means what is debit, what is credit. You should know. So you are not going to become an accountant, you are going to become a functional consultant only. So if you want to become accountant, you need to understand so many rules. Okay, the accounting rules that all are not required. Only what is the difference between like debit and credit, that is enough. Okay, I will give you all this time. In my training, I will teach you about what is the difference between debit and credit, and what is domain knowledge, and little bit technical ERP concepts, and all these things I will cover in my teaching. So what is the qualification required for me to teach you? If you have completed your 10th standard, is enough. 10th standard is enough. But if I want to get a job, what are the skills required? One is you have to have good communication skills. Good communication skills. What do you mean by good communication skills? If I'm speaking with you, you should be able to understand what I'm speaking. So communication between you and me is English. So majority across the world, majority is English. So whatever I'm speaking, whether opposite person is able to understand or not, that is enough. But not required excellent vocabulary. Not required. Okay? Under qualification, education qualification. Practice with the system. Opportunity in the market. These skills are in your hand. These skills are in your hand. These skills are, I will make sure you are going to learn all these things. So all together, you are getting a job with these skills. If you want to get a job and get into Dynamics world, you need to have all these skills. Many people will think like, if I know how to operate, that is enough. I can get a job. This is many people, they will think like this. But this is the only one skill. But whenever you are facing interview, you need to speak in your mind, whatever it is there, you need to speak with your mouth. In your mind, it is there. It is so much subject is there, but you are not able to express your knowledge to the opposite person. Whether it is maybe interviewer or maybe with the client or maybe with whoever is speaking. So we need to speak a lot for functional. But if you are a technical consultant, you need to write a code rather than speaking. But for functional people, you need to speak. So all these skills is required. These skills are in my scope. These skills are not in my scope. Means, suppose the client is asking you need to complete your MBA graduate. I cannot make you MBA graduate. That is not in my scope. Okay. If you are not able to speak in English properly, if you are not able to express your knowledge properly, Then you need to join for communication skills, English. So these skills are in your scope and these skills are in my scope. I'm going to teach you all these things along with how to operate this product. Okay. So whenever you are learning, I will teach you in such a way that first I will teach you transactions. Then I will teach you masters data. Next, I will teach you setups, then configuration, and then parameters. Once you understand this one, I will create a legal entity, then parameters, then setups and configurations. Then you need to map masters, then transact. Means it is indirectly a project. Project implementation, sample project. Sample project implementation, I'm going to teach you this. Okay. So first I will teach you happy path. Happy path means positive scenario. Next, I will show you negative scenario. Negative scenarios means do mistakes. So there will be three colored ribbon. One is blue color, next yellow. Nowadays it is called orange. Next red. Okay. So blue color means successful. Yellow or orange means getting error messages. And you need to understand what is the error message. And you need to act on that one. And the red message. You need to understand all these things. Okay. For all these things, how long it will take? 2.5 months. I need 2.5 months time period to explain you all these things. So the timings will be 6 to 7 a.m. IST. This is SCM, trade and logistics, part of SCM. 7 to 8. 7 to 8 a.m. IST. It is finance. I'll teach you these two modules. So I need for 2.5 months. So let me show you what are the things it will be covered. So these are the modules. So finance is one module. I will teach finance. I will teach trade and logistics, SCM, part of SCM. I will teach warehouse management. I will teach manufacturing. I will teach PMA, project management. So 5 modules I will teach. So I have total 23 years of experience in Microsoft Dynamics, 15 years of experience. Okay. So first, if you want to become a finance expert, you need to start with finance. If you want to become SCM expert, you need to start with the trade and logistics module. Okay. If you want to become an expert, next one is you need to learn SCM, trade and logistics. Next, project management accounting. Then these three are part of PM. And if you want to become SCM expert, you need to start with this one first. Next, you need to start this one, and then you need to learn this one. That is your wish. So these 5 modules I will teach you. I will not teach HR and payroll. Usually people will ask, like, I will not teach. I will not teach talent. Okay, these are the 5 modules. Now you can unmute yourself. If you have any questions, you can ask me so that I will give you clarifications. And one small information, from 19th December 23 onwards, I'm starting new batch. Okay. In a batch, on an average, around 15 members will be there. 15 members. Around 15 members, 15 to 20 members will be there in a batch. So it is all together. So sometimes like demos, maybe last week some people joined, earlier some people joined, now you people joined. So all together it is, on an average in a batch around 15 members will be there. And one more thing, Whoever is paid fee, that will be added into WhatsApp group. Okay, I have a WhatsApp group around 800. I have provided training directly to many people, 800, more than 800 people. 650 people are there in my WhatsApp. In my WhatsApp group, 650 people are there. All are who learned from me. Whoever is learned from me, they are in a WhatsApp group. So regularly they will discuss each other one by one. If it is on and off, usually I will not involve. Sometimes whenever it is complex, I will join and I will discuss with them in the WhatsApp group. So earlier it is 256 members only. Now recently, almost 6 months back, it was or 1 year back, WhatsApp updated to more than 256. Now it is 650 members. At that time, I have 3 groups. Now I have clubbed all these things. I made it only one group. 650 plus people are there. So even after completing this session also, training, after completion of training, they will discuss each other. Means whoever is learned from me like 6 years back, 7 years back, or 3 years back, 4 years back, they will answer usually if it is any junior person is asking questions. Okay? Everyone will be in touch with me because so some people whoever is joined for this one, in future they will join for this one. In future they will join for this one. Different timings. This is 7 to 8 finance, 6 to 7 trade and logistics, 8 to 9 warehouse management, and weekends I will teach PME and this. These are weekends. And now you can unmute yourself, please. If you have any questions, I will try to give you answers as much as possible.
Hi, Satya. Hello. This is Mohan.
Yeah, Mohan. Yeah, Mohan.
Okay. I'm having a few questions on this course. The first question what I'm having is there anything that we can cover data migration, like data import and export and keeping the data into the staging tables? I'm actually not a
So,
functional guy.
yeah, okay. Fine.
So
So, data
my,
export and import. This is
Mhm.
data management. You are talking about data management. So, this is
Yeah.
MB 300. So, I'm not
Uh-huh.
teaching completely, but one sample data I will show some sample data, but I will not teach as a subject. So one is data management, another one is workflows, security roles, user permissions. All these are part of MB300. I'm not completely teaching. Wherever these people are asking doubts and clarifications, I'm giving clarifications. But I'm not teaching this entire complete course
Oh,
because
so
I'm going
it
to
is
teach
not
a
going to
complete.
cover completely the migration.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. Because it is techno-functional. And if you learn one process, you can learn remaining also. If you want to become a functional consultant, if you want to become a techno-functional consultant, then you need to learn from technical person. Because the integration between like from external tool like suppose Excel or XML or HTML to staging tables, and from staging tables to it will be in the Dynamics SQL Server tables, how it is moving and how it is mapping. All those things will be done by technical person. Simply functional consultant, I am going to use it. That's it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
if I
Mohan.
go for
Yeah.
if I go for technical, am I
Hmm.
going to get the cross applications data migration knowledge also? Like I
So
want
you can ask them. The technical person can you can ask the technical person to I need this on information also because this is techno-functional task to be
uh-huh.
frankly. Because if you want like suppose entity creation, new entity creation you want, then it is a technical. If you are
Okay.
using that one, it is a functional. Got
Okay.
my point,
Basically,
Mohan?
data migration. Yeah, yeah. So basically,
Ah,
data migration is going to be under technical.
ah. So like suppose entity creation. Entity creation is a technical person because see being a
So
functional, I don't know what are the tables involved inside. Okay, and what are the fields it is involved. Those things I'm not expert, right?
oh, oh,
Individual I
okay, okay, I
can do it.
understand.
Individual I can do it. This one being a 15 years of experience, I can do it. But I'm not providing training on this one because
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
understand.
expert. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I understand.
Next, you told me like have so many doubts. Only one point, Mohan.
Yeah,
Any more
because
questions?
you answered me for all my questions. That I'm fine now. Because my things is going to be under technical. Basically, I'm having
Oh,
some cross application entities like workers and vendors and some of the
mhm,
customers, the data, and also service calls, call demands.
mhm,
All this kind of data I need to migrate into the
mhm.
Microsoft Dynamics from the flat files. So in that part,
Yeah.
I'm actually looking
Okay,
for the
okay.
training.
Okay, okay. So, but actually, if you learn one sample data, you can implement, you can deploy that one all. Not, it's not an issue. But if you want, suppose something went wrong, then if you want to dig into that one, definitely technical analytics.
Oh, okay.
Am I right? Because
Uh,
in SQL Server, what are the tables are there? Those tables, if you don't know, how can you map it?
yeah, that's actually I
Agree?
need knowledge actually. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a techno-functional scope. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
it.
let me. I will let you know by tomorrow. Then let me
Sure.
attend the technical demo also.
Yeah.
Because
So
I need a
see,
cross application knowledge actually.
okay, fine. Now I'm suggesting you can join for free because from 19th I'm starting new batch, 19th onwards.
Yeah.
Initially you
Okay.
can
Sure.
join for 2 3 days. 2 3 days. It's not an issue. Institute will not ask you fee for 2 days. Like 19,
Okay.
20, Mr. 21
Okay.
also they will not ask. So you can join for the session. You can understand my way of teaching. You can observe my way
Okay.
of teaching. And if it is not relevant to you, you can skip.
Yeah. Sure. No problem. Actually,
But
my
my
my whole
yeah,
experience is data migration only.
I agree with you. Mostly it is not relevant to whatever I'm teaching, but you can join. It is a free of session only. So if you have time, see, always first preference is time. If you have time,
Okay.
you can join for a free session. It's a demo.
Sure.
Okay.
Definitely, I'll do it. Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else, team? Anyone, please? Gaurav, Naga, Padmesh, Manish. Any questions? Yes, Bharat.
One thing, so in the SCM consultant means you cover in this training, you cover all the three means trade
No,
and logic,
only one.
warehouse.
See, for each one it is separate. First, I will cover this one, trade and logistics. This itself, it will take 2.5 months.
Oh,
I will teach, but it is different time zones, different, differently. But first, you need to learn this one first. You cannot learn at a time all modules in one shot. Got my point?
okay,
So you need to start with one module first. Once you are familiar, then you can look for the next one, this one or this one. That is why you need to spend time for all learning until and unless if you did not get a job. With one module, you can get a job, or two modules is enough. After that, you can look for other modules. Okay, so Bharat?
oh, okay. But I think that the Naukri, so mostly they're asking the finance consultant and SCM consultant. So for the
So
SCM consultant, this is enough.
then it is these two only. These two only.
Okay,
So
means
that's what
that SCM
finance,
means trade and logistic only.
trade and logistics. Because this is a junior. Trade and logistics means it is a junior SCM consultant. Got it? If you
Okay,
learn this one, you are going to become a junior SCM consultant. This is senior SCM consultant. And this is expert in SCM.
okay, okay.
So this is finance junior consultant. Then if you learn these two, you are going to become a finance senior consultant. Then if you learn PMA also, then you are going to become a finance expert like this. So if you learn only finance, then you are a finance junior consultant. If you are learned P&L also, trade and logistics, then senior consultant. That is the reason people are asking these two. Okay. Then if you learn project management accounting, very rare requirement, then senior, you are expert finance. In the same manner, for SCM consultant, you can start with the trade and logistics. SCM consultant. This is SCM junior consultant. So if you learn P&L and warehouse management, advanced warehouse, then you are going to become a SCM senior consultant. If you learn manufacturing also, then SCM expert. Clear?
Okay. And one more thing. So, if this training, how many years I can gain this? I can put in resume
So,
at the 3 years
so with
for
this
TA.
one, around 3 years, around 3 years of experience knowledge you are going to get. Around 3 years.
Okay. That will come
At
to
least,
the SCM junior consultant role.
whatever. See, if you are learning for both these two, then you can apply for finance and SCM expert. I mean, it's a finance and SCM consultant. You are observing in Naukri finance and SCM consultant, right? Then you
Separate
can,
is like that. Finance is separate and SCM separate. I saw in the
yes, it
jobs.
may be sometimes some companies they will ask finance and SCM.
Oh.
That depends. Okay, if you have time and money, better to join for both if you are interested. Otherwise, you can start with only one module. Later on, based on your requirement, based on the project implementation, you can join for second session, next session. Yeah,
Okay.
clear? Yeah. Any more questions? Any more questions?
One question in the team is a junior SCM consultant, senior is a junior also interacting with the more into the client, or only senior consultant will interact and gather the requirement and
That depending upon the project needs. That depending upon the project. Sometimes, suppose wherever I work, suppose I worked in Malaysia or Australia. Then junior person may not be travel, may not be. Okay. Suppose I will tell you one example like I have implemented in Gujarat. Then like junior consultant also along with me. If I'm implementing in Australia, if I'm implementing in suppose Canada, company may give opportunity to travel to for junior consultant, may not be. That depends. That depends. Got it?
okay.
Super.
Yeah.
Anything else? Naga, yes, please.
Sir, this is Naga. Sir,
Yeah.
can you once share your notepad, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
If you want, you
So,
can take the screenshot, or if you want, yeah, yes, please.
uh, so like the last section, so consider the like 6 sections: finance, trade logistics, PMA, trade logistics, T&L, ware management, and manufacturing. So, I have a confusion. So, what sections does this course cover? Like in these 6 sections?
So this is common actually. So this is common. Okay. So that's what here it is written. Finance,
Okay.
trade and logistics. It is SCM, starting point of SCM.
Okay.
And warehouse management, manufacturing, and project management.
Okay.
So you can join for one or two, starting with finance or starting with the SCM, trade and logistics, SCM, or
Okay.
starting with these two.
Okay. Thank you.
And if you want, you can get video recording session. Whatever we have discussed now, we can ask institute to provide video recording session. They will provide you.
Okay.
So that you can visit once again if you want. And my suggestion is from 19th onwards, whether you are interested or not interested, join for 3 sessions. These 3, 19, 20, 21, these 3 days free. So you can join and you can observe my way of teaching. And if you are happy, you can continue. Otherwise, if you are not happy, you can leave. What is the
Okay.
problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? Anyone? Pradmesh, Manish? Any more questions? Yeah. Any more questions? Yeah, Manish, please. So the application is looks like this one only, like this. Okay. You can go here like this. Accounts payable module. This is legal entities, the companies. These are the companies. Okay, and these are the modules you are going to learn. So which modules you are going to learn means here I have given. For finance, it is general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, cash and bank management, fixed assets, taxation, credit and collections, consolidations, and budgeting. All these modules will be covered. And if it is at SCM trade and logistics, it is procurement and sourcing, sales and marketing, product information management, inventory management, bill of material, inventory closing, intercompany stock transfer, and all these things. Okay, for few days, I'll combine these two sessions. For few days only. For around 10 days, I'll combine together and I'll teach both together because finance consultant also should know about item group and item matching policies. There are some topics common between these two. I'll combine and I'll teach altogether. Okay. So at that time, it will be 6 to 8. The session will be combined batch 6 to 8 for 10 days only. 8 to 9 days or 10 days, I will combine together and I will teach.
Hello.
Yes, please.
So actually, which job role will apply for this after learning these courses?
Okay. So one is Dynamics 365 F&O finance consultant, or D365 F&O SCM consultant. These are the two roles. So here consultant means it may be implementation consultant, it may be support consultant. Within this one, there will be two modules, two functions. One is maybe implementation. Implementation means you need to go to the client place, or support. Support means you are going to be in India only and you are going to help the on-site consultant. These are the two different main roles. Other than this one, there are so many roles like pre-sales activity, and then business analyst, and then test engineer. There are other, but these are the two are major roles you are going to play once you got a job. But other roles also there that may be different functions. Like I'm a senior consultant. Suppose I'm a senior. I'm a senior solution architect. My designation is senior solution architect. So for me, I may be involved in like pre-sales activities also. Pre-sales activities means suppose one client is looking for ERP, then sales people, they will take me into their team and they will ask me to present in front of the customer. It is called CRP, classroom pilot. I need to present this application to the business users. I need to impress them to get into this world. That is pre-sales activities. And business analyst. If you have super expert in documentation, you can become a business analyst. And sometimes occasionally we need to work as a test engineer. All these roles we are going to play, but main role is this implementation or support. Clear?
Okay.
Dinesh?
Yes. Yeah.